პროექტი არის შენობის მართვის სისტემები, ვქმნით სრულიად ახალ არქიტექტურას, პრობლემების გადაჭრას, რომელიც საშუალებას აძლევს მცირე და საშუალო ბიზნესებს შეიძინონ და მართონ შენობები დამატებითი ზემოხარჯების გარეშე.
Hello everyone, are you ready? My name is Nina and I'm going to present building management systems, which consist of starting from accessing parking zones to turning off the lights, controlling room temperature, and etc. If you ask anyone who is even remotely connected to this field, will tell you how expensive and time-consuming process it is. And even though this has those cons, every sane business and organization wants to implement this system, not because they are lazy and want to turn off the lights automatically, but because good and fully equipped BMS and software gives business data and tools that helps them to reduce costs, increase revenue, increase business value, etc. Just on the lighting, to consider good system helps business and organization to reduce lighting energy consumption by from 10 to 40%, which in picture is a pretty big deal. This rising demand of the energy and the cost increase is a big deal, not only because of cost-wise, but because of this of its effect on the environment. That's why, for example, EU has already allocated $70 billion for financing and funding for building and energy management systems, and to focus on the SMEs, because even though they represent around 95% of the enterprises, they are vastly underserved market because of this current BMS systems expensiveness. Right now we see these complex systems that very sophisticated, very evolved and modern BMS systems have, with multiple steps and very expensive hardware, software, very specific specialist, and even though after this very complex and time-consuming implementations, there is very high cost for its maintenance. So if nothing changes, this market will be left open, and we thought about solving this problem, and we created system solutions that will reduce all these additional steps. We will have just a physical setup, and we will take all these operations on the cloud, which will, instead of asking for the very expensive server systems, and with these cost reductions in the software and hardware, and then in maintenance, we are going to create affordable BMS system and software for the SMEs. It does not need to be underlined how big this market is, and it grows year by year. And as you see, this is $185 billion is a full market of the building and energy management systems. We are going to focus on the SMEs, which will grow to 2026 to 9.28 billion, and we are going to focus on this field. Right now, we are already partner with a couple of the importers of the HVAC boiler security systems, the companies that we can integrate and fully serve as a one BMS system. We have already meetings with the construction companies that want to make smarter buildings and apart hotels. We have already ongoing proposals with the already operation organizations that need this system to better their daily operations and lower the costs. As an international for the future, even in the local and regional phase, we are going to go to direct sales also. We already have sites. We already have top-rated seller on eBay, and we are going to get the same rating account on Amazon. So we are going to make this process as easy as possible. Right now we have multiple prototypes and software, and we are working on the HVAC controller and the software that is enhanced in statistics and easy to grasp for every type of computer consumer. Right now our biggest fishes in the local market are Tbilisi Mall and Galleria Tbilisi. For example, for Tbilisi Mall, we are already in the finishing phase of this project for the BTO system, and for the Galleria, we are creating this HVAC pilot version for the next couple months to give the grasp how easy and simple and effective our system is. We also have a couple more pending proposals, and we need this funding to boost our operations and grow as fast as possible. And our team, Valerie, who has created biggest online service and shopping platforms of MyG, Nico, who's been working on the electrical engineering field for more than 6 years, and last 2 years have been in direct relationship with the BMS systems, and Alexandra, who's been working in the HoReCa and the international chain operations, who is the person who has eBay top seller ratings and working right now on the Amazon to get the same seller rating on the Amazon. And the fourth one, it's me. I've been working on the engineering and IT projects for 6 years, and for the latest 2 years, I've been working at Nokia Networks on 4G software and hardware implementations. This is us.
დაინტერესება ნამდვილად იყო, ვფიქრობ, რომ რაღაც დეტალებზე ალბათ უფრო ნაკლები ვისაუბრე, რადგან რაღაც მომენტებში ვერ მეხსოვნა რა იყო ჩვენი უპირატესობა და ის მომენტები თუ რატომ იყო ჩვენი პროდუქტი ინოვაციური ბაზარზე და პროფიტ მარკეტზე. და იმედია, რომ კითხვებით და კატალოგით და დანარჩენი ინფორმაციებით უკეთ გაიგებენ ნამდვილ აზრს.